the Hot Pink America podcast.
Guys, I'm Dante Elizabeth James.
And I'm Juicy Marie Kelly.
And welcome to episode 16 of
the Hot Pink America podcast.
Woo! Using your left hand again.
Yeah.
You're strengthening.
Yeah.
Strengthening those fingers.
Mm-hmm. These two specifically.
I'm so happy you made it here today.
Yeah.
Because at first I thought you were moving into the Toyota dealership because you were there for 6 hours this morning. I could not believe it. Juicy made it, guys. Juicy made it. They said to me yesterday, Dante, do you mind if I come over earlier tomorrow? I'm going to get my car inspected. I said, no problem. That's fine. So I was figuring you were coming over like 11, 12. So I was like, ooh, I have a couple of videos I want to film. I want to read some of my book. Blah, 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 blah. So I was like, but Juicy's coming over, so I don't know if I'm going to have time to do all that. Well, lo and behold, I check, and you were still there at noon. Yeah. I was like, oh, my God.
Yeah. I was there at 8:45.
Are you
morning? 8:45. My appointment was at 9. I got there at 8:45. Mm-hmm. And yep, for the inspection. And the only thing that needed to be replaced was the 2 ruts for the front tires to pass my inspection. And so they also placed one of the brake lights too in filters, but those are, you just take one out and put it in. But apparently they had to wait for one of the parts to get there because they didn't have them, and it was right up the street. And if I known, I would have drove up there. I said, give me my car, I'll go pick it up for you. I'll put it in pick it up for you. What
I would have went and picked it up, bought it, and put on a YouTube video on how to change it.
Because I sat there, and when you texted me, because I worked, like, I was like, let me bring my laptop, let me work on little things in a meeting. And right as soon as you texted me, I was done with my meeting, and I was just like, it's been 3 hours.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. When I checked your location, because I checked it early this morning, I think around 9:30, and I was like, oh, okay, they're there. So they'll probably be here again around like 11, noon. And then when I looked at my watch and I saw that it was 12:30, I was like, oh, I haven't heard from like anything. And then I saw your location that you were still there since 9:30. I was like, oh my God, they're still there.
Yep. It was terrible, awful. I hate waiting.
God.
I hate waiting.
Well, oh yeah, no.
But I was very patient and kind.
Yeah.
A lot of.
It'll be done soon. Yeah.
Nothing I can do.
I hope it will. It's out of my control.
Yeah. Just trying to pass that inspection.
Every year here in Pennsylvania.
Year. And it's so crazy because only a few months ago I just got other stuff done with it.
I was going to say you were just there.
I did. I got like an oil change and tire rotation, but they had to actually replace the spark plugs in my car. And apparently my car is doing very well because I've had Carl. It's my Corolla. Does your car have a name?
No.
Oh.
Not that I can remember.
Oh, well, mine's Carl, Carl the Corolla, and
Toyota, good cars.
Toyota. So Carl is
built to last.
12 years old, 2014. So yeah, but I got him in 2017. So it's 9 years with me. Mm-hmm. And they want to buy him back, and I was like, "You're not buying Carl.
No.
Unless you're giving me a free car, I have no car."
You and Carl have been so much.
Yeah,
so much together.
Yeah, he's taken me everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
He has done a lot.
So much history.
Literally,
probably your longest relationship.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Now that we're firstly, fully committed, longest relationship of 9 years, Carl the Corolla. Putting miles into it.
Riding them.
Yep.
You know.
He do me good. I never have to question his commitment. Ever.
Don't have to regulate his emotions.
Nope.
Don't
just
have to.
Oil changes once in a while, but we don't have to do that.
Hey, who doesn't want an oil change?
And sometimes when I ride the little ruts, we both get excited.
Yeah, we didn't need the visual. We got it. Guys, anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, especially if you're here listening on YouTube. And guys, don't forget about our calendar, the Hot Pink America calendar that Juicy and I do every year for the Trevor Project. All the proceeds that are made from this calendar go towards the Trevor Project. We've already raised $800 this year. We'd like to get to 1,000. Fingers crossed. We did 1,000 last year, so I'd love to match it or get a little higher this year. But if you don't know what the Trevor Project is,
the Trevor Project is a national organization that provides crisis intervention and suicide prevention services for LGBTQIA plus youth.
So it goes to a really great cause, y'all. Our LGBTQ plus youths need it now more than ever. And guys, it is retiring soon. So we'll let you know about a week in advance, 2 weeks in advance when the final date for this is. So get it while you can. And there's still some months left in the year. And guys, you will be switching over to May soon, which May is a very fun picture.
We got to put our heads together.
I know. We'll show them it next week.
Yeah.
We'll
it's not May yet. It's not May yet.
A little secret. But links where the links are, guys. If you'd like to purchase one, again, they go to a really great cause. The money goes to a really great cause. And we're going to be retiring it soon because Juicy and I will start working on next year's.
Yeah.
So get ready on that. Get a head start on it.
Yo, definitely. We tried that last year, you know.
We did. There was a lot going on. A lot of moving parts.
Yes. And we did. And we did it.
Yep.
We did it.
Yep.
About in the same time.
Yeah.
But if you can hang a calendar like that in a garage.
In a garage? Yes, you can.
Yeah. Those greasy men. Just, can you imagine us in a garage?
Could you imagine our calendar at like the Jiffy Lube in their garage? Instead of like the babes.
Yeah,
like,
it's us.
It's just us like in the shower like...
They're like, it's all
Who are those two pretty women?
All seriousness. When's the next time I gotta bring her in? Who are those two?
And who are those two fine ladies?
Yeah.
Well,
no, yeah, but like,
I mean,
I just
don't you want to be a fine lady?
no, yeah, but they don't say it outright. They just DM us.
DM. Oh, I thought you said yam us. The yam us. So it's like,
They
what's
want to yam us. DM us.
DM us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the
Yam in
DL
the
trades. The DL trades. All up in our comments, in our DMs, the DL trades.
Yeah, the D's and the DM for the DL.
That's too many letters.
I know. I went with it.
There's too many letters. Like, there's too many letters. LGBTQ plus A plus T.
That's like 3 plus.
Double, and then DL trade, and then... There's
a lot of words have letters.
Words, letters, pronouns. There's so many. It's hard to keep up. I'm old-fashioned.
What is old-fashioned?
Well, it wasn't DL trade back in my day. It was you were straight acting or metrosexual.
Oh, yeah, because they have, what's it called? The
Looksmaxxing? No, don't even get me started on Looksmaxxing. Don't even get me started. What a ridiculous, oh my God. If I had no faith in our youth before, after finding out what Looksmaxxing is, I have zero faith in a good 75% of our youth, because what the hell is that? What a hammer to the face, like doing all this like stuff to, and you know what the craziest thing is like, no offense, but what's that kid's name? Clavicular or whatever. He's not even that good looking.
No.
Like, they're all so basic looking. No wonder they're trying to change their appearance by putting a hammer to their face and stuff.
We saw that with that
so
one
basic
documentary.
looking.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
my God.
Again, it reminds me of the show The Beauty.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Everyone just becomes generic and boring, and everyone's like, I look hot. To who?
Well, that's the craziest thing too, is everyone wants to look the same.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's like what the wild thing is. And then I see another clip that's in like the Looksmaxxing sphere of now men are getting plastic surgery. Now they're getting putting on makeup. Now they're wearing makeup. Now it's straight to wear makeup.
They're still going to call us the slur.
I know. It's insane. It's wild. Do you know how many men out there wear makeup?
Already.
Like, it's not that crazy
nails
of a
done
thing.
and did. Actually, I was just watching.
That's the thing too. Do you know how many
else.
men go get pedicures, manicures? They wear makeup, especially men on TV and movies. Oh my God, it's insane. It's so insane. We don't have to go down that rabbit
No, I don't
hole.
want
I don't
to.
know if I want to go down. You're the one that brought up Looksmaxxing, and I was like, oh my God.
metrosexual, so I was like, oh, okay.
It is so triggering because it is just the wildest. I don't even want to go down that rabbit hole. I'm okay. Everything I know about Looksmaxxing was done against my will. So, just like everything I know about JoJo Siwa. I know against my will.
Yeah, same.
Against my will
Same,
because
same.
I
mean, I did watch Dance Moms growing up.
I watched before she joined, and then I fell off.
I watched all the way up
Oh, that's good.
till they got to like the new girls that they were like, let's try to bring new girls, and it didn't work. So.
Yeah. Well, except for JoJo. She kind of took off.
Well, no, I meant like because I
Oh,
meant, like,
you mean like the reboot?
They the reboot they tried to.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, and then I tried watching it. I was like, it's not the same.
No.
That was a one and done. Once
Oh,
all those girls left. I mean, I also the only reason why I watched that last season was because I stopped it. But I was like, you know what? I want to see how it ended. I want to see how.
I also think like. I know this isn't one of the topics that we wanted to talk about today, but I also think reality TV is like going down the tubes. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
it was already garbage back then, but now I feel like it's so like I used to be a big reality TV watcher, like huge, especially the Housewives. Like I watched the Housewives religiously, every single one, except for Miami. Miami was the only one I couldn't get into. But I've even noticed with that, it just seems like the reality TV world hit its peak already, and it's just been a decline.
Well, I also think it's
ever
because
since.
influences have become so increased on like social medias.
Well, and I think
videos.
social media has a lot to do with it because a lot of the drama now doesn't happen on the
the
reality
thing,
show. It happens on social media.
Yeah. Well,
Before like the season comes
take
out.
Nicole for Antipasto. That was a whole great thing to watch unfold. Because the 4th of July, bringing the antipasto to the girl and then watching what drama came up. With,
yeah.
like Stasia. I know. I was like, reality TV, it's on our apps. It's on Stasia? Stupid name.
What a stupid name. No, but it's
But like,
true.
it's like that was drama.
But that's what I think is social media is ruining reality TV because again, so much of the drama where I think actually one of the housewives, like I forget what cast it is. I think it's Potomac, one of them, that they actually had to write up a new contract for all of them that you're not allowed to talk about the season online, like before it airs.
Yeah.
Because it's all like there are housewives that are in more drama online than on the show. Like for an example, I mean, I'm not sure if you're going to know who I'm talking about, but there's a housewife on Beverly Hills named Erica Jane, and she barely shows like her private life on the show, but like in the tabloids and like on the gossip, like there's more drama. She shows more of her life there than she does on the TV. Like it's just it's crazy to me. And also with the whole housewives thing, them trading them out like football teams. Like I'm so sick of a housewife coming on for a season, and then them kicking her off, and then a new one comes back on, and we're bringing this OG back, and it's just so hard to keep up with. And there's just so much going on. And I think also Housewives is like hit its peak long ago because it's also all of it's so scripted.
Yeah.
It's so controlled. I want the housewives that like Teresa Giudice flipping a table. I want like
the drama
where where it wasn't scripted, where they were just flying off the handle. Yeah. I miss that. I miss that so much. But I it's crazy to me. Like I wish I was more into like Love Island. Or what everybody else, kind of like what everybody else is into. I just don't watch a lot of reality TV. I just don't.
Same. I never really got into reality TV, so I never watched too many.
Well, I remember like The Surreal Life. I remember Real World, Road Rules.
Nope.
All of those. Okay, well, I mean, again, peak of reality TV.
I believe you.
I think I'm trying to like think of like the year it went downhill. Probably like 2014, 2015, 2016. Like
that's
the Housewives and all of that,
big and stuff too. All streaming service. That's when that started getting big.
And I noticed like their legal troubles are more like if you notice like all reality stars, they're always either tax evasion, DUIs, domestic violence,
murder.
It's like the girl on the I I mean, I don't know. Well, there was some. There was some. There was that reality TV show, Megan Wants a Millionaire, and the one guy on it killed his ex-wife, and they had to shut down the whole entire thing.
True crime,
and it never it never ended. But I'm just noticing that, like, they're like not private lives, but their legal troubles are more of the drama than anything.
Scandal.
It's like, it's like every single reality star's either in a lawsuit, credit card fraud. It's nuts.
Well,
it's
we're
so
also
crazy.
in an era of rebooting. Everything we grew up with is been rebooted or is going to be rebooted. And that's the other thing. Or, because like
it's a lot of keeping up with the Joneses too. I think what like the fraud of it and all of them trying to like display this like amazing life they have. But anyway.
Yeah, no, I agree.
It's crazy. It's nuts. Yeah. It's wild. That's why I don't know. I mean, that's why I always said to you, like, I don't know if I would ever be on a reality show unless I was with you.
Yeah.
Like, for me and you to have fun, you know?
Well, because it would be real.
Yeah. I don't. The whole thought of reality TV or me being on a reality show just by myself, like Big Brother or I don't.
They would write me off fast.
Oh, my God.
They would write me off
I would
fast.
be so boring. Because I would not want to be involved in any
like if
drama
I'm
or
starting
any of that.
Drama on reality TV. If I'm just starting drama, it better be a good reason.
Oh yeah,
there's no reason not to. If like
I could see me hiding in my room.
Yeah, yeah. Like they for like RuPaul's Drag Race, for instance, all the people who are on it typically talk about how the casting, like as they're doing makeup or something, like go talk to this person and ask them about this question. They're like, why?
Yes.
And then they make them go do that, and then they get the scene of like, so like tell me about your childhood or something, and then like all this stuff happens, or like things. They start talking about like how they bring this up, but they edit it to be like just getting to know you, and it's just like for me, if someone was like go talk to them, I'd have been like,
well, I think we learned from the Tyra Banks documentary that producers especially will take whatever to make it a storyline, or even like I've read that in like books about the Real Housewives. Like producers will go up to like a housewife and be like, you have to go over and talk to them and confront them about this because we need it for the show or whatever. You know, I miss when they didn't have that, when they didn't have like someone whispering in their ear.
I think that's why people like vlogging so much. It goes back to that organic, like this is your daily life. Because like I enjoy things that like go viral when it just is in the moment and stuff. But I don't know.
Well, no, I get like I get a little bit of FOMO when I see everyone talking about like The Bachelor or The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives or any of those shows. Well, they're big reality shows that people love, or like Love is Blind or whatever. They're not for me. They're just not for me. I could think of 8 million other things I'd rather do than sit there and watch straight couples do whatever they
live
do.
Their life.
Yeah, or
live
find
their life.
love.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Gay marriage is an abomination, but hey, I just met you and let's get married. Or it's so...
Fourth time.
Yeah, or like there was like a show about like 48-hour fiance or something, or I don't know. Or the Love at First Sight when they're like...
I met someone from one of those shows.
Gay people can't get married, but but straight couples could get married to someone they just met and only known a day. That's cool, but we're the ones ruining the sanctity of marriage.
Marriage.
It's us.
We
get blamed for everything.
Honestly, who else would they blame? We're popular.
Nope. Hey, they got to. It's not the straight couples ruining the sanctity of marriage. It's us. So, anyway, also, guys, just to let you guys know, I've been gaslit the past week, and Juicy's been playing a prank on me. So, if you guys follow me on social media, you'll realize that this past week, I've been finding these little rainbow ducks all over my house. And guess who has been leaving them?
I don't know who's been leaving them.
It's you. It's you. It's you.
Yeah.
I've been finding, if you're watching at home, these little rainbow ducks all over my house. And you know what the crazy thing is? You want to know why I've been being gaslit? Is because Juicy was here when I found the first one.
Two.
The first two.
Yep.
So me and Juicy and I were in the living room talking about something, and I heard something fall near the window. So I went over and picked it up, and it was this little rainbow duck. And I said to Juicy, where did this come from?
Well,
I said, I have never seen this before in my life. And I just found it here on the floor. And Juicy's like, oh, I don't know.
No one ever sent you it?
And then, well, no, because then I was thinking, oh, by that window is where I film P.O. Box Fridays. Maybe someone like threw this in one of the packages, just as like a little thing. And I was like, okay, so I just wrote it off. So I walk over to my shelves over here where I have all my trinkets and to put it there, because that's where I have all my little small trinkets and everything. Well, I look down at the bottom shelf. There's another rainbow duck. And I said to Juicy, here's another one. Where did this one come from? And Juicy's like, you've never seen these before? And I was like, no, not these two. So then a couple days later, I'm walking in from outside and I see something by my Rainbow Bright doll up here in the corner, and I pull it out. It's another one. I said, what is happening? What is happening? So then I'm thinking, wait a minute. And I start looking around the house. I find like 5 or 6 more just hidden in like little nooks and crannies. And at first I was like, okay, maybe it's JB. Maybe it's JB playing a prank on me. But then I thought, wait, they're rainbow ducks. So it has to be Juicy. It has to be Juicy. So I was finding them. I had to rush out the door because I had plans. So I couldn't find the rest of them. So when I came home, I said to JB, I said, are you hiding ducks all around the house, like as a prank? And he's like, no. He's like, but I found one on my nightstand. And I said, then it's Juicy. It's Juicy. It has to be Juicy. So then I texted Juicy and I said, are you the one leaving all these ducks all over my house?
And I said, Dante, would I leave
gaslighting
rainbow ducks
gaslighting
around your house for weeks just to wait and see if you notice?
And then I put for weeks.
I've been doing this since after the Manosphere episode.
It's crazy.
So I died.
And then didn't yesterday JB said he's been seeing them, but just thought that they were mine, and I was just putting them.
I asked JB, I said, JB, you haven't found any? And he told me about the nightstand and like the other one.
He saw one in the kitchen too, and he thought that he was like, oh, I just thought Dante like was because I have like so many little trinkets and things all over our house, guys. I mean, if you look at our bookshelf, there's all little like trinkets and everything. So JB just thought these are mine, and I was just putting them as like decoration. Nope, it was Juicy for weeks. There is still, Juicy said there's 20 of them in the house. I've only found 12.
Yeah.
So that means there are 8 more left around the house here somewhere. I thought I was going insane. I really and truly did, because I'm like, where are all of these little ducks coming from?
I was a master plan, and I was ready.
Oh, well, I just said, wait till I get you back. Wait till I get you back. So, I'm going to get you back when you least expect it. I'm gonna give it a couple months, let it all, fade away, fizzle out, where Juicy forgets. And then I'm going to start, the gaslighting's going to begin. And I'm going to start gaslighting them. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I don't have a plan yet.
Technically, I just didn't deny anything. That's all. I just didn't deny anything.
Just wait. Trust. I will get my payback.
I was sitting at home, and so these ducks I originally got for a college event, and I didn't know they were, like, I didn't read the size or anything. I wanted, like, those big ones.
Oh, so you ordered them
for college. And then when I saw they came into these things, I was like, I have it. Because the one time I left a magnet on Dante's fridge, and he found it like a week later. And I looked at Dante and I was like, how do you know I just don't leave random things all over your house?
Well, you do, but not like this.
Yeah, like,
I mean, your earrings.
I forget this cup all the time.
Your cup, your earrings have been found in my car more times than we could count.
Yeah.
I mean, there is always, if we're coming home from somewhere and Juicy's in the backseat, just know Juicy's taking out their earrings and putting them in the car. I remember the one time my mom got into the backseat of my car, her, JB, and I were going somewhere, and she got in the backseat, and she goes, well, you can tell Juicy was back here because there's their earrings, I think an empty candy wrapper, some crumbs. It's like a toddler. It's like a toddler. Like, instead of taking off your shoes when we get in the car, you take off your earrings.
Yeah.
And then JB will go out and clean out the car before we go somewhere, and Juicy will be here, and JB will be like, here's your earrings. And Juicy's like, oh my God, I forgot about those.
Yes. So when I got those ducks, it all clicked. And then you were either out smoking, using the bathroom, or JB wasn't here. I planned it all. They were in my purse or my bag, and I would just grab little ones. Not a lot of them, because I was just like quickly looking around. And then the last time I was here, and I got too brave. Because I was like, I should vlog this so I can find out how long it'll take. So I vlogged it and then started. And then that was the same day you found the one. That one's been sitting over there. It was, you see that black flint frame? It was on top of that. And it fell off when you bumped it. And I was like, mother.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, because I was wondering, how did it fall off the windowsill? I was thinking, like, how did it fall off of there? But that makes sense that it was on the picture.
Yeah.
Well, the day that they were vlogging them hiding the ducks, I was in the shower. In our shower, we have a window. And I saw them walking around. Like, I saw them go out the side porch, go down in the yard, go up to the back porch. And I saw them come back around here and go back out the side. I was like, where were they? What were they doing? Why are they walking around like that?
I was hiding ducks.
Yep. Gaslighting me. To basically feel like I'm going insane.
No.
I literally was like, where are these coming from? I never bought them. I've never seen them before. And like I said, so many of you guys who are so generous to send me things on P.O. Box Friday sometimes put like little things in the packages that you guys send me. So again, I just thought, I must have like pulled something out of a box and this fell out. But then when I was standing here talking to you about that, but then when I went over there and saw another one on the shelf, I was like, wait a minute. What was going through your head when I found the first one?
So
like, what was
the first thing I thought was, the first spot was, don't make a face. Like, control every aspect of my face.
We did the Manosphere episode like a month ago. So this past month when I haven't been like, what was...
So the first one I thought you were gonna find was the one over there, because it's the closest to the door, and like it's been nicer.
Well, also I would think I would find the ones in the kitchen, in the G and the J and all of that.
Well, I did think you were gonna find the D one, the one in the D, because it's like visibly, the J one is a little bit harder because it's off to the left. So I was like, I don't know if you'll find those ones. But then I was just like, when you said you were starting to clean, because I was going to put them in that room, and I was like, I stopped. I was like, I'm not putting them in there.
I'm wondering if like I saw them but just didn't think anything of it. Kind of like GB. Like I was like, just didn't like think anything of it and just kind of like brushed past it. But
they do blend in well with the colors.
Well, I mean, no wonder GB thought that. GB was like, I just thought they were like
the one night we were sitting here watching the movie, and I'm just like looking at they're not there anymore because you found them, but I'm looking at the ones that were all up there, and I was like,
Oh, when we were filming skits yesterday with the group, y'all, Ronnie, Bree, and Danny were in the living room, and there's 3 more in here somewhere. I haven't found them yet or seen them yet, but also all of our friends yesterday were looking for them in my house, and I was like, please don't look too closely because there's dust like everywhere. Don't look too closely. It adds character. I live in an old house. That's usually my excuse.
It's taste.
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
Listen, I'm not spending my life cleaning.
No, I got you.
I'm just not.
And
Also, I am not living in one of those mausoleum houses. No. I am not. When I walk into somebody's houses and it's all white and gray, and you're like scared to touch anything or sit anywhere. I hate those kind of houses. I hate them. So the dust in my house adds character. That's why when someone online's like, you have a lot of things, Dante. How long does it take you to dust? I say, I don't. I do, but not
clean,
like crazy.
But it's like periodically.
No, you know, I don't know why I don't clean as much, because in all honesty, our house is so old that I could literally dust my entire house, which I used to. Back in the day, I used to like pick a day. So on like Tuesdays, I do the kitchen. On Wednesdays, I do the bathroom. And on Thursdays, I do the living room. And I dust and clean and all that. And then guess what? The next day, there'd be dust on it. Like, you know what I mean? Hey, I'll clean it when it looks a little too dusty. When it looks a little too dusty. I want my house. Also, GB and I like our house to be lived in. It's lived in. You kick off your shoes. Yep. I don't want you to think you can't sit on our couch. You can't. Because, again, I think that's like one of the...
Make yourself at home.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I love when people walk in our house and they go, I'm home. I feel like I'm home.
I feel like that every time I walk in.
Well, yeah. Well, our house is your house. I mean... That's why I said it had to be Juicy doing the ducks, because Juicy's the only one. I mean, of course, the girls could walk around. Ronnie, I don't really care about my friends. They could do whatever they want. But Juicy's the only one that sometimes you'll turn around and Juicy's not there anymore and they're like in the bedroom. Or you'll like turn around and they're like laying here on the couch. Like where they just meander wherever they want and you just never know where they are. So that's why I was like, it has to be Juicy, because not that it couldn't be Danny or Bree, but I've never seen them like meander around.
I
like
do it
you
to
do.
everyone's house.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. I was actually just thinking that today, like, because I said how I'm nosy and I love like when
Like
we're
do cabinets and stuff.
yeah, well, when we're driving around at night and someone has their curtains open, I'm looking in your house. When someone is vlogging, or like doing a video, I'm like trying to like see behind them at their house. I'm so nosy. I'm so nosy. And then Danny commented on one of my videos and goes, yeah, whenever Dante comes over, I have to see what I have in my medicine cabinet and in my bathroom because I know he's going to go through my bathroom. And I do when we were at Claire's.
Oh, Claire, now you know your stuff was not saved.
Because then Danny goes, I have to go through my bathroom and make sure there's nothing in my bathroom that I don't want Dante to see. And I was like, how about, and I'm going to make a video on this because I saved the comment. But it is so true. Like when we were in Claire's, remember in Claire's bathroom, there was that door in there. Well, I wanted to see where it went. So I opened the door. It went into her laundry room. Oh, okay. But it was like, because you go into her laundry room through the kitchen or to the bathroom. And I opened the door and I saw it was laundry room. And I was like, oh, okay. But then, I'll go. It runs in my family too. Because in all honesty, my cousin, when we were younger, my cousin came to stay over with us and spend the night. And he was like, oh, Aunt Chrissy, I have to go pee quick. And my mom's like, okay, the bathroom's like down the hall. You know where it is, whatever. So he was in there for like a minute. And my mom goes, I wonder if he's okay. Like, he's been in there for a second. Maybe, I hope he's like, all right. And then you hear cabinets opening and closing. And she goes, oh my God, he's going through the bathroom cabinets. And then I looked at my mom. I said, so it must run in the family. If I've never been to your house before, I don't care if it's your house. I don't care if it's a restaurant. And there's cabinets or something to open. Oh, I'm opening them.
Yeah, I want to know what's in them.
I'm opening them. I don't. It's a sickness. And I accept it. And don't put things in there that you don't want me to see. I saw what you keep in your shower.
Oh, I'm not ashamed. No. If you're brave enough to go through my cabinets, the only thing I got to say is don't judge. Because you did it. No, I didn't. Dante has seen everything. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And this is all I do. Mm-hmm. You want one?
Just bathrooms, though. I won't go through, like, anything else. I will, like, peek in a bedroom. Like, say I'm at your house and your bathroom's like upstairs or near the bedrooms. I'll like go like this real quick.
I'm curious on people's aesthetics. Because,
me too. Like, I'm nosy. I don't care.
The bedroom is like different than the rest of the house. So
yeah. I'll take a little peek. I'm nosy. I don't care. I won't open any drawers or anything like that. But if your bathroom's near your bedroom or something like that, I'll do a little one of these and just look in real quick and then keep going. But your bathroom, that's fair game. That's fair game. I'm going to open up your towel closet, underneath your sink, your medicine cabinet. If there's a door like in Claire's, I'm going to open that because I want to know where it goes to.
See, for me, it's cars. If I'm in your car, I go through cars a lot. Like, I'll go through
your glove box and stuff.
As people are driving, like, I found things. I'm like, I didn't see anything. I'm on my phone, actually. It's crazy. I'm just looking. Oh, no, there's a car that drove by.
Glove compartments. Yep. They're a good one. That tells a lot about a person too. Yeah. What do they have in their glove compartment?
So I will, because like if
what if you opened it up and saw a gun?
I have. I've seen the gun here, the clip there, under the seat. Yep. Oh, everywhere. And this is all. And that's one of the times I did this.
That's what I get from not minding my own business.
Yep. It's one of those, like, if something were to happen, like, I didn't know.
Nope. I didn't know. No idea. Didn't see it. Nope.
I had someone have weed in their car once, and it's me, It's me, like, I didn't know what to do.
I love how you said it too. You're like, I saw someone have weed in there. Like how you said it, like so, like weed, like it's like a weed. Dante.
I don't know if we can say that. I don't want to bleep it out, but it's too late.
Marijuana?
Yeah, marijuana.
Marijuana. Do you guys do marijuana cigarettes?
Yeah.
And what did you do? How old were you?
20. Baby juicy. Baby juicy. Coming out of sheltered juicy. Yeah.
You were like, what's this oregano?
Yeah. Buzz cut hair. Yeah. No, I knew what it was. I wasn't dumb. I just was like, I didn't know you were that kind of person.
Do I need to call the police?
Oh, I wouldn't. I literally was just like, I hope you don't get pulled over because I don't want to have to be the one that goes to jail because of somebody else's mistake. And now my fingerprints are on the door handle. They're going to probably think it's mine. I didn't touch it, so I don't know what I'm going to do. You know what? I didn't see anything. Anyway, I'm going to drive separately from now on. I hope that's okay.
Could you imagine you... Oh, I could imagine little 20-year-old Juicy being like, oh no, I'm going to go to prison. I'm an accessory to this marijuana.
Somebody left a brownie in my car once. Yeah, so they were like, they put it in like the passenger door. And so I'm like going through. For 2 weeks, I drove in my car. Now I'm a pretty decent driver. And I was going through and I was like, they left a brownie. Oh my God, what if I got pulled over? And then I'm like, what do I do with this? So I'm texting, I'm like, hey, did you want this back? I don't want to like throw it out because if it's good, because I'm not going to get in trouble if like you like want this or something.
Do you want this back?
But like at the same time, I don't want it in my car because like what happens, but I also don't want it in my house when my house gets raided. You know, like I have a lot of stressed. I was so stressed.
What if my house gets raided?
Like, that's what happened, you know?
JB's in the kitchen laughing, guys. What if my house gets raided?
I was 23 at
Juicy.
that time. I know.
Oh
my whole career would have been over.
Well, I guess also at that time, I mean, here in Pennsylvania, it's medical. So, but at that time, I could see that. I could see that. I get it.
I had to unstigmatize myself.
Oh my God. That is
but
so
I still go
funny.
through people's, car glove departments and middle consoles and stuff. But I have seen a guy. Yeah. And I just remember, actually, it was a date. That's what it was. It
was a date? You saw a gun in the glove box? Oh, my God. I would have ran.
He was like, I'm going to, was at a gas station. So he's like, and so I just did this. Because you don't want to do it while they're there because you don't want to seem like you're nosy. And I first saw the clip and I knew what it was. And I was like, oh. And then I was like, wait, if that's here. Opens the middle. Yep. And I just looked at it and I put it down and I just did this. Like, I remember just like thinking like, how am I going to bring this up? Because I will. Like, I'm just too bold.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You guys have no idea what it's like dating Juicy. I mean, I don't know what it's like either. I just hear about it and it is good. May the odds be forever in your favor. If you're a man that wants to try to date Juicy, good luck.
But I'm so worth it. So worth it, the whole package. But you will forever
package.
You'll have a clear mind on the entire world. You will be questioned on everything.
Oh, there's no gray area with Juicy. You'll know exactly where you stand, what they think, how they feel. Oh, there is no lack of communication at all on
You'll know
Juicy's
my
end.
Emotions.
Nope.
You'll know my thoughts.
Nope.
You'll even know when I change my mind.
Yep. It's not for the faint of heart. It's not, right, JB? It's not for the faint of heart. Dating Juicy is like being on Survivor. It is good luck. Good luck.
But when you do good, though, you do good. You're right.
That's rewarded.
Yeah. I'm all about...
Just like how Danny and I say, like, we never want Juicy as a teacher because I would think they hated me. I would think, like, oh, my God. Just like that, I would never want to date you because I could just imagine what it's like.
It's wonderful.
And I'm not saying that as a bad thing. I think you are wonderful. I think you know your worth. I think you should know your worth. I think you are a catch. I think you...
And there's direct.
Oh, 1,000%. And that's what I mean. I'm not saying that in a negative way. Juicy knows what they want and they're going to get it. Yeah. And either you're that fit or you're not. And I think that's a good thing. I think more people should have more respect for themselves in that regard of dating and all of that. So I never knock you for it. And I always tell you to know your worth. But trust.
Like, it's one of those, you ever sit with your gal pals and you're like, you should probably text them. And I'm like, oh, I already did. And then you all sit there and go, well, what? Well, what we just talked about. Like, I just did it. What do you mean? I mean, I didn't say it mean. It wasn't mean. And then you read it and goes, you're right. It's not mean, but it's very, like direct. Like
to the point.
You know, you're getting straight to that point.
Yo,
and there's no like. It's not like it's instead of a message that sounds like, "Hey, I hope you had a great day, and I wanted to like talk about something."
And then you'll text back and go, "I did have a great day."
Yeah.
It's almost like a sub-dom thing, kind of. Like someone will someone will text you, "I hope you had a great day," and you be like, "I did." Successful and blessed. And they're like, "Oh, okay."
And then I'm like, "How was your day?" And then we can talk about their day. And then, or when, what was the last thing?
And also, Juicy has a pair of balls on them, like, guys, like you wouldn't believe. Because see, here's the thing. I never knew you when you were in a relationship or dating. Yeah. So it was all new to me, like when being friends with Juicy the past 3 years when they started dating again and all of that. And wow, that's all I gotta say is wow, I've never seen somebody, well, with such a pair of balls on them that just doesn't, either it's this or that. None of maybe. It's this or that. Here's how, it's just unbelievable. I'll never forget when you told me that, well, I'm not going to say it yet. It's still, I will tell you this maybe in later episodes or maybe in season 2. But when you told me that thing that you told to the guy you were dating, my jaw dropped to the floor. And I said, "Juicy, I can't believe you said that to him." And Juicy goes, "Well, best believe, because I did."
Yeah, it sounds like it's somebody else's issue. But like, also, I'll own up to it. Like, I'll be like, because my favorite is when people go, "This is what you said. You are correct." Like, actually, that's what I'll say. Correct.
Actually,
that is what I said.
I think I could say it now. I think I could say it now. Juicy goes, "Well, I said to him, my friends think you're a project, not a partner." And I went, "Juicy, you said that to him?" And Juicy goes, "Best believe." Mm-hmm. And I was like, "Oh,
I didn't skip a beat either. There was no hesitation. And I didn't say it with meanness. I just said, "Okay, so listen, my friends think you are a project, not a partner, and I agree with them. And I'm going to need us to not work on that because I'm not here to be anyone's therapist." Nope. And then that's like, and it said just like that. There's no.
We were in the back of El Reyes Teca walking out of the bathroom. We went to the bathroom together and we're walking out and they told me that because we did think it, but like I didn't know Juicy was going to say it. So when Juicy's like, "Yeah, I said to him, my friends think you're more of a project than a partner," I went, "Oh, you said that to it?" And Juicy goes, "Yeah, I did." I was like, "Oh my God."
I mean, it was out of, I needed transparency. You
know what? You weren't beating around the bush. It was, you know what? It was the truth. You weren't wrong.
Nope.
You weren't wrong.
Nope.
And actually, I commend you for being honest, getting straight to the point. You didn't beat around the bush. I mean, you just needed a ride to the airport.
And I did that too.
I said, "Juicy, when are you ending things?" They go, "Well, I do need a ride to the airport." So probably after he drops me off from the airport, I'm going to break up with him.
Yeah, it happened. It's a real story.
We'll break up with him. You weren't really like,
we were just ending things. So literally, I mean, like, I had plans. I was like, well, if I'm weighing my costs and my rewards, I was like, let me get my reward because I already spent the cost. Like, I'm already eating the cost, so might as well just get that.
Well, the thing I also love about you is
I still paid him for that ride.
Juicy doesn't settle.
No.
Juicy doesn't settle, and I think that's one of the things I respect about you most, is you do not settle. Too many people in this world settle, or like we were talking about a couple episodes again with red flags, look past them, and just because they're so lonely, they just want to be with somebody, and it doesn't really matter who it is. If I know somebody is with me because they're alone or I can't do it. And that's something I learned about you.
Yeah,
that's something I learned about you because I didn't know, again, being your friend, not knowing how you like were in relationships. Like, is Juicy the type of person to get in a relationship and then like you don't really see them ever again? Or is Juicy the kind of person to get in a relationship and like change for the person? Nope. Juicy ain't changing for nobody, y'all. No man, no person, no unicorn, nothing. They're not changing for anybody. And my mom said that to me. She goes, "Dante, if you think Juicy's changing for anybody, you're crazy." Oh my God.
It's true.
And then and then again, that's when I just realized, wow, Juicy has a set of balls.
I mean, here's the
I need
other...
a ride to the airport.
Oh, yeah. Why didn't you end it sooner? I needed a ride to the airport. I needed a ride back from the airport, actually.
I'll never forget when you looked at me and said that. I said, so when are you... Because Juicy's like, I just feel like I'm done with this now. Like, I'm good.
Yeah.
This isn't going anywhere.
This is the nail in the coffin.
Blah, 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 blah. And then I go, well, when do you think you're going to end it with him? Like, are you... Well, and Juicy goes, well, I do need a ride to a ride to and from the airport. So probably when I get back. And I go, Juicy. And they're like, what? I need a ride to the airport.
Yeah, I had my plan scheduled. Everything was set up. I didn't want
He
to...
offered.
Yeah, and I paid him. So it's not like that was, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like I used someone. I paid for a service.
Babe, even if you did, who cares?
I mean, think what you want.
Hey, listen, a ride's a ride.
Yeah. It's always me having to tell someone no, you know? It's always like, I'm good.
Oh my God. Guys, you have no idea. No idea whatsoever.
Yeah.
But one of the things you wanted to talk about was platinum and gold.
Oh, yeah. So
we were outside and Juicy said something to me. Are you a platinum gay or a gold gay?
Yeah.
Was it? And I said, first of all, I'm limited edition. But what is that? I don't know what platinum. I am. I'm limited edition. I'm not platinum or gold. I'm limited edition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is like a thing that was back in the day. Hopefully it's not being used because it's super misogynistic. But the community would always like, are you a gold star gay, or a platinum gay?
But what does that mean?
So like a gold star gay would be someone who didn't have sex with women, like a gay man that didn't have sex with women. A platinum star would be someone who like didn't have sex with women and was like they didn't come out of their mom's hoo-ha, they were C-section or something like that. So, like, they've never touched a vagina.
So, a platinum...
They've never, yeah, they've never...
been near...
that, yeah. But it is super misogynistic and it's technically transphobic, the way the community thinks about it.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, it used to be a really big back in, like...
So, wait.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. So a platinum is one that's never been near one.
Never.
And a gold one is someone that was
Never
birthed.
Yes.
And also has.
No, has not.
Oh, has not, but has been birthed.
Yeah.
What would silver be?
JB.
So bisexual.
Pretty much.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like that's That's how people used to communicate back in the day. Gay men, gay people, specifically.
Would you say to someone, are you a platinum gay or a gold
People
gay?
literally ask that. Yep. People literally ask that.
Well, I'm a gold.
Oh. I love that for you. But yeah, so...
Slid right out of Chrissy.
Yep. The first one, she just... Wow. Because you were so tiny. You were a baby.
I was just a
Baby,
widow.
baby.
I was also a preemie, so I was a widow.
You were a preemie?
I was supposed to be born in August.
I was a preemie. I was
Month?
March.
Whoa. You were really a preemie.
Yeah. It's
2 months.
2 pounds, 1 ounce.
Wow.
Almost died. My dad tells me. Yeah. It's true. It's, yeah. That's what happened.
So you've been a survivor.
My whole life since birth, yeah. I'm a survivor. Now you know why I don't care. I don't care what people have to say. Been there, done that since the day I was born.
You've been beating the odds.
Yeah. Yep, sure have.
Well, I was, I think, a month. Yeah, because I was supposed to be born in August. I was born in July. And I also had jaundice. So I was like yellow and all that stuff. You had jaundice too?
I was yellow.
Yeah, that's jaundice. Oh. Juicy. They were yellow too. Oh my God. If you know Juicy's nationality, you would understand that joke.
I made an Asian joke, y'all.
I came out yellow because I had jaundice.
And I came out yellow because of my dad.
Hi, Timothy.
We have so much in common.
We do. Yeah, we do.
So much in common.
Yes, we do. But wait, was it just you that almost?
No, me and Josh.
Both of
Yeah.
yous?
Yep. Josh actually spent longer in the hospital than I did.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I was actually so like I never really knew much about the story, and then literally when I turned 18, my dad like oh no, I lied. It was when I was 21. Because when I turned 21, my dad's like, no, like that's in my dad's eyes when you really become adult, regardless of what like legal age is. He's just like, you're 21, you're old enough to drink, you're old enough to drive, you're old enough to like go off on your own. You're almost out of college. Like that was his age mentally to be like, I can back down from being a certified like father of a child. Like this is an adult. So when I turned 21, my dad starts telling me the story of like being born, and like he got like real emotional actually. Like he was tearing up because he was he told us the days we were born, like that could have been it. They didn't know if we would survive, and they wanted to put us on all these machines, and my dad told them no. He refused to. He's not. He's like, he goes,
What was wrong with you?
our lungs.
I mean, you were premature.
Yeah, it was
but,
mostly our lungs.
Oh.
It was our lungs, hard to breathe, those kind of things. We were like in incubators for quite some time. And so they wanted to put us on certain stuff. I don't remember. I don't know what the machines are called. And my dad's like, nope. If they're out in this world, if they want to be here, they will. So I've had it rough since. No, but then
Timothy with that tough love. Even
oh,
when
tough love. He's like, you'll be fine. But he, in his mind, he's like,
I know.
he's like, they're Kellys are survivors and blah blah blah.
I know.
But that stuck, right? Like, you know, I remember.
You've been fighting against the grain ever since.
When people go, why do you put so much pressure on yourself? Natural at this point.
And in all honesty, I think also like the story my mom says about me when I was born is that I was born, and the night I was born there was a huge thunderstorm, and she walked down to where you see the babies laying in the thing, and she goes, all the other babies were screaming their heads off, and she goes, there I was in the middle of all of them just sleeping. Just through so I almost have like a thing that I have a good way of staying calm during chaos, you know? Yep. So I don't know.
That's why we're each other's mothers. Calm during chaos, survivor and fighter of chaos.
That's why we're each other's daughters and mothers, because we know how to take care of chaos.
Yeah.
Sometimes we are the chaos. But that's okay.
Yeah, airports and stuff. Yeah,
airports.
But like that could have been chaotic. You know, been like, take me to the airport. You know,
what?
The chaos with that guy, putting up with all that.
Yeah, well,
I mean, I caused it.
You wouldn't put up with it anyway, and didn't.
No.
Best believe it was taken care of.
So
Best believe.
I need to know about this Dollar Tree.
Oh, yes.
I need to know.
So
about
I have Dollar Tree here on our topics board, guys, and I just have to talk about this real quick, okay? Because I vlogged me going to the Dollar Tree several weeks ago, and I'm not being, before I say this story, I'm not being a Karen. I'm just trying to understand what's going on here, okay? So I go to the Dollar Tree. I walk around, do my thing, blah, 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 blah. So I'm about to go to the register, and I see two people standing at the register already, and they have a bell there.
Like the cashiers?
Yeah.
Okay.
So when they're not there, we ring the bell and they come up. So I saw the two people standing there, and I'm the kind of person that I'm like, okay, there's two people standing there. You know what? I'm just going to pretend like I'm looking around at things, and then once maybe she checks out one person, then I'll go up. I don't want to like create this. I don't know. I try to be courteous, okay? And I'm just a weirdo. So anyway, I'm like pretending to look at things, and the guy rings the bell, and you don't hear anything. So I'm like, okay, so I just keep like looking at stuff. And these people are standing there, I want to say like a good 5-10 minutes. So then the lady that was behind the guy goes and rings it, and you hear from the back, "I'll be right there." And I was like, oh damn, okay, all right, she's having a day, which understandable, get it. Hey, you have bad days. I completely understand it. So she walks up and she starts checking out the guy. So when she starts checking out the guy, I get in line. I'm like, okay, so now I'm behind the woman. So she checks them two out, and I walk up and she doesn't say hi, she doesn't greet me, nothing. So I go, okay, she's probably having a bad day. I get it. I try to pick up on that. You know, don't be wrong. I love talking to cashiers, stuff like that, and having like small talk or banter here and there. But I understand when you feel that vibe of, oh, they're not a talker. I get it. And then I'm like, okay, just let's get through the transaction very quickly. So then she's done checking me out, and I'm standing by like the card reader, and I see all the stuff listed, but I don't see a total or anything. So then she hits a button, and the card reader switches to like tap, swipe, whatever. And I'm standing there, and she's standing there, and she's like looking at the line, and she's looking down, and she's looking over, and I'm standing there, and I'm like, what's my total? Right. Like, what am I paying for here? You know, you got to at least tell me my total, babe. So we're standing there, and I'm standing there with my card, and I'm not tapping it until at least I know my total. Like, it's pretty simple. So anyways, I'm standing there, and she's like, and I just look at her, and I go, like that, like I'm like, and she's like, oh, $17.56. And I was like, okay. So I tap my card, and then I'm grabbing my bags, and I see the receipt print out. The receipt prints out, and she just starts scanning the next person. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I guess I don't get my receipt too. Okay, got it. So I looked at her, and I go, well, have a good day, I guess. And I like turn around to walk out, and she goes, oh, yeah, have a good day. And I was like, okay. So here's my thing, because then someone commented, I made a video about this on TikTok, but I just haven't posted yet. It's been floating around my drafts. But I made a TikTok saying, because someone goes, well, maybe she was having a bad day. And I said, I understand that. But when you're a cashier and again, I'm not trying to be a Karen. I get not wanting to have small talk, but there's like 3 points you got to hit as a cashier. At least say hi. Again, you don't have to ask how my day is. Did I find everything okay? At least say like, hi, how are you? Good, how are you? Good. Move it along. The next step you have to hit is the total. You at least have to tell, because I know, and that's the thing that like made me a little mad when this person was like, well, maybe she's having a bad day. I know for a fact about 95% of you would not swipe, tap, or insert your card unless you knew the total of what you were buying. Yep. That was my problem, is how do I know I'm not, like, she didn't scan something wrong? Or how do I know she's not, like, running some kind of, like, scheme? You know what I mean? Like, just tell me my total so I know if it sounds right. And, you know, and then the third point, hand the receipt and say, have a good day. Mm-hmm. Or not even say have a good day, just hand the receipt, the beginning, the middle, the end. But when she didn't do any of that, like, again, I understand you having a bad day, but like, and now I just realized, now I realize why I don't go to Dollar Tree. Yeah. And now I realize why I'm good. I'm good. I just wanted to run in and see what they had, stuff like that. But like, that'll be the last time I go in there, because I don't understand how, again, even when I was unregistered, when I worked at Old Navy, Boscov's, I've worked retail, I've done it. I understand having a bad day and not wanting to do small talk, but you at least got to hit those 3 points. Am I right or am I wrong? I mean,
you're right. Well, it's also like, it doesn't matter if they're having a bad day for 2 reasons. One is having a bad day does not justify of not communicating or honestly making other people's days
again,
worse.
It's not even making my day worse. It's not, but it's that those are the 3 things.
Well, that's what I was going to say. Also, like, it's your job. Mm-hmm. A job. Mm-hmm. Like, if there's a minimal principle to that job, because let me ask you, if that person's boss was there, would they act differently? Mm-hmm. And the answer is probably yes, because they know they would get a poor evaluation for not doing that bare minimum. Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what I mean. It wasn't even, so again, that person that commented, well, maybe she's having a bad day. That's fine, but you at least got to do the bare minimum, babe. Like, you at least got to tell the person the total of what they're paying for. Again, I picked up on when she didn't greet me. I was like, okay. got it. She's having a bad day. When she screamed from the back of the store, I figured she was having a bad day, the way she answered the other customer. But when I'm just standing there waiting for you to tell me my total, and you're just like looking around and like just waiting for me to get this over with, well, babe, I got to know my total. Because what if it was like $56 and actually I only got like 17, how do I know? And hey, even if you don't want to say have a good day or bye, at least give me my receipt so I know the transaction. Everything's over with. Okay, well, everything's good.
I've definitely noticed, at least for the receipt thing, people are not giving out receipts as often because I collect all of my receipts. And I'm glad I do, because I've had 2 situations within the last month where if I didn't have that receipt, I could not prove I purchased something. So because I went to a restaurant, ordered food or whatever to go, and then I'm just sitting here and they're like, what are you waiting for? My food. And they're like, we already gave it. And I go, what do you mean? And so I was like, was it this? And they go, oh, it wasn't that. And I'm like, okay, but who's like, I just, but if I didn't have that receipt, because they also then tried telling, somebody else goes, oh, we didn't take that order. I'm like, but it's in my hand. What do you mean? Like, I didn't move it. Like, I didn't do anything. And then the person who did take the order goes, oh, yeah, I did put it back. It's going to be out whenever. And I don't know what they were doing back there, but it was just one of those, I just sit there and goes, what is going on?
Well, and I understand, like, don't be wrong. It's the Dollar Tree. What am I going to be returned? You know what? Because I don't even think they take returns. It's just like the motion of the transaction. Because I agree with you. I get my receipts too. The only places I don't get receipts from are like thrift stores. Little places like that. Some places where where A, you can't return something, and B, like, I know I'm not returning this, so I don't need the receipt. That's okay. But like other places, and again, just for the transaction to go smoothly, like just hand me my receipt, or even just say, because then I stood there like, what am I gonna, and I was gonna like take the receipt myself, but I was like,
I've done that.
But I was just like, I don't want to do that, because then there was a receipt before I was just like, but I just was like thinking, like, we talk about Gen Z and all the time with the Gen Z stare when you go into places and they just stare at you when they're working, but I don't think this person was even a Gen Zer.
No.
I think it's just like
it one in my town.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're probably not Gen Z.
It's just, and I'm not like complaining. I am complaining about it because, again, it is just the bare minimum of what you can do, even if you are having a bad day. Hi, how are you? Did you find everything okay? Yeah, I'm good. Yes. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. $15. Okay. Tap. Here's your receipt. Have a good day. Thanks.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. I'm at this point, we're gonna sound like older people at this point if we say anything, and I don't
really care. I'm gonna sound like an old person, because you know what I was always told? It doesn't matter if you're having a bad day. It's still God. Again, I am as someone who has worked on registers, has worked in retail. I grew up in a restaurant. I've worked with the public my whole entire life. I understand not wanting to have small talk, not in the mood for the banter. I get all that, and again, usually I pick up on that pretty quick. What I'm talking about is you just doing the bare minimum.
Well, yeah, I agree.
That's what I'm talking about. I actually don't want to have a full-fledged conversation with you. I mean, to be honest with you, I'm not even lying. Like, so, I mean, don't be wrong. Some places I go, like when we see Sarah, or there's some places I go often that I like kind of know the person or whatever. But I don't really even want to have. I just want to get my stuff and go. Like, I just want to. There's little instances where it's like different. Like, oh, I know this person. I come in here so often. Hi, how are ya? Blah blah. What are you doing this weekend? Whatever. But if it's somewhere like if I'm in TJ Maxx and I walk up and that person's like, hi, did you find everything okay? And I'm like, yep. And then they just start scanning. Okay, got it. Like I usually pick up. But that I was just like, there's a difference between having a bad day and just doing the bare minimum. That's it. And if you're having a bad day, stay home. Stay home. If I woke up and I was having a bad day, I would stay home. Or even, I remember when I worked on registers at Old Navy, I literally told them, I was like, don't put me on registers. Don't put me on the register, because I'm not hawking your card. So forget it. I'm not standing here and asking, do you want to sign up for an Old Navy card? I'm not doing it. And also, I just don't want to be on registers. I'm not a people person. I don't want to be on registers. If you want me to fold this whole entire store, I'll fold this whole entire store. You want me to come in for shipment? I'll come in for shipment. But I am not playing around on these registers.
I hate
so don't even bother.
Too.
Don't even bother. Oh, because you think working with people's food is bad? Retail's even just crazier. It's
grocery stores. That was me. That was me.
That's even people's
coupons
food
and
and
stuff.
oh my God.
I've only ever had 2 bad registered times when I was on register, and because the one, and I don't judge people, but the stench this person had, like it would bring tears to your eyes. But like I'm over here like, because none of my I was also the night shift supervisor, and so none of my cashiers are like, we don't want to take them, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it, but you're gonna help. Someone needs to help me bag and get these people through. And so like, first of all, hygiene's important, please. I don't even care if you went down the one aisle and sprayed yourself with something, or whatever at that point. But we were going there, and I was like, "Hi, how's everything going?" And she's talking to me, and she said hi, but she ended up talking to whoever's in line with her, which I don't care. And then I was like, "Yeah, I'm just like, this is your total," and she got mad at me for giving the total, and I just remember doing this. So this is the total. We can walk through every item. It's 2 full carts. We can walk through every single item. And so it was because she had EBT, so certain things were not taxed or whatever. And she goes, this shouldn't be taxed. And I said, it is. Like, I don't know like how to tell you this. And I remember she got mad, and I just remember calling my supervisor and just being like, I will pay the 50 cents. I will
literally
pay the 50 cents just to like get her through the line and leave, because she got, when I say it's been a rare time that someone got nasty with me when I was trying to be kind, all because of 50 cents. And so I just paid the 50 cents, and she went. And I just remember sitting there like, and that's it for cashiers for me for the rest of the time I never went on cashier ever again.
And that's one thing too, is I don't consider myself a Karen. I don't, you know what I mean? Like I said, I want to get my transaction over with. Let's make this as easy as possible. Let's get out of here. Even when we're at restaurants or anything like that, we're going to be the easiest table. Let's just have a good time. Here's our order. Let's get through this. Because I swear, I get where people are coming from. Maybe she had a bad customer before me.
Yep.
That could be true. That could happen too. Maybe she walked in and there was something I get having a bad day. Because also, especially even with dealing with people's food, here's like the thing I was thinking about the other day when it even comes to restaurants, because I was thinking back to me like being a server and my family having a restaurant. If y'all people that go out to restaurants and like abuse the wait staff, why do y'all go out at all? Because it seems like no matter where you go, you have a bad time, and the food's wrong. The staff. Then why do you even buy? I think it's, well, we know why. It's just so that they can go abuse people, and
they want to feel dominant.
Exactly, because they don't feel dominant in their own lives. But we'll save that for the next episode. Anyway, guys, we gotta go. Thank you so much for joining us for episode 16 of the Hot Pink America podcast. Guys, if there's any topics you would like us to talk about, please leave them in the comments down below. The aliens one was a good one.
Yeah,
that was a really, really good one. Inappropriate.
Anal probing.
Oh.
Inappropriate. Same thing. It was the same word.
Take away from that. Anyway, but yes, guys, leave any topics down below that you'd like us to talk about. Don't forget about the calendar. Links where the links are. Please like, comment, and subscribe, especially if you're watching here on YouTube. Somehow we have 10,000 followers on our Hot Pink America TikTok, but only close to 3,000 here on.
Not just that. You have, 800,000 on your one account to 100,000 on a different account. I got 30,000 on my account.
So where are you? Make sure you are subscribing.
That's wild.
Here on YouTube and on Spotify as well, on Apple Music, Amazon Music, wherever you listen. And also, where are you going to be this weekend? Anywhere that they can come see you perform?
May 10th, we have a show at the Susquehanna Brewing Company
for the Jenica Simcones Memorial Foundation. It's a Mother's Day bingo.
And that is going to be the 2 of us hosting and performing. And we have Delaney performing with us too. But this is my first weekend off.
Oh yeah, it is. Weeks. Oh yeah, it is. Oh my God, I forgot about that. For some reason, I keep thinking you have something Friday. I don't know why.
I did. Well, I did have something Sunday, but we had to postpone.
Yes. Okay.
And so it's been 2 months, and this is my first weekend complete, full to myself.
But yes, tickets are on sale, guys. If you'd like to come to the Mother's Day bingo, I have the ticket link pinned on my Facebook page. So it's pinned on my Facebook page if you'd like to go get tickets. Also, Juicy and I will be on PA Live actually tonight, when you guys see this on Wednesday, we're going to be on PI Live that night to
We'll be
promote
on
it and stuff.
another broadcasting media source.
To promote the Mother's Day bingo. But it does sell out every year, guys, so make sure you get your tickets, and it goes to a wonderful cause. You can read all about it when you go get your tickets. The Jenica Simcones Memorial Foundation is beautiful, so definitely go check that out. Also, even if you don't want to get tickets, even if you would like to donate to the Jenica Simcones Memorial Foundation, that'd be great too. So, but yeah, come see us 1 o'clock, Susquehanna Brewing Company on Mother's Day. It's going to be so much fun. I'm so excited. And so many of the crew is going to be there, guys. Ronnie's going to be there with his mother. Bree and Danny are going to be there. It's going to be so much fun. So definitely come check us out. But thank you guys so much for joining us for episode 16. We hope that y'all have a positive rest of your week. Don't forget, your positive rest of your week is up to you. Keep that chin up, babe, in every room you walk into. And
hold on to hope for a better tomorrow and stay juicy.
Love you guys. Bye. I forgot what to say after that. I was like, wait
goodbye,
a minute.
goodbye, goodbye,
Toodaloo.
bye, sayonara.
I gotta pee.